guys doing? This is Cam from Hawaii Pet Show, MPA, and all that good stuff. But I got a good friend here. I want to introduce her. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Melissa Ferrell.
And where are we?
We are in Tulare, California. It's the Central Valley, halfway between Mexico and Oregon.
Right in the middle.
Right
It took us a long time from San Jose. Okay, yeah. But she's worth it. Okay. So, how long have you been into pigeons?
Used to travel around from the time I was a kid. Didn't start raising them until 2003.
When you were like 19?
Yeah, I was about 19.
2003. So you do the math, okay? Okay. And then your dad was into pigeons, right?
My dad, Dennis Soares, was into pigeons. He used to haul us all over California and everywhere to see pigeons and shows and who had what.
Okay, so you Google Soares.
Soares, S-O-A-R-E-S.
Okay, and then you know how royalty we are, right? We're in the presence of royalty. Okay, and he had two particular breeds, right?
He had Jacobins. He was master breeder in both Jacobin and Fantails.
And she's well known for
Jacobin pigeons.
And this is a Jacobin.
This is an almond Jacobin.
And this particular bird is one of the better birds?
Yes, he was at the Nationals in Ontario. He was reserve champion, and he was also the best young. And then he went on to be champion at the Pageant of Pigeons that same year.
And all those shows that she just said is very, very important shows in our hobby. She's going to explain the coloration of this bird is what?
This is a brown almond. He's got kind of a unique shield here on his wing. This side is just plain.
And the Jacobin is well known because of the headpiece.
The hood.
Okay, so
he's got the mane.
The mane is back here.
Meets well here. Nice over the top, over his head. Over. And then the chain meets nice and close together. So when you have the side, if he'll cooperate, you don't see the head at all.
Yeah,
just a nice rounded circle.
So those birds in the pictures you see with like that, this is the face. You don't usually see the face. But he's out and about, so, okay? And almond is a special color. A lot of people like that color. Explain, what is almond? The
almond?
Kind of color breaks and on one
it's
feather.
Yeah, it's a lot of different colors mixed in.
Within a feather, right? Something like that?
Yeah, you can see here the brown, the kite, a little bit of khaki in there. Not a very popular color.
Not in Hawaii. Hawaii loves almond.
Really?
Yes, we love almond.
We
wish this bird was in Hawaii.
You wish? Yeah.
Okay.
Lot of people, especially the old style judges, will not even look at an almond.
Oh wow, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, learning something new every day.
Super Bowl. In fact, I won Super Bowl Jacobins a couple years ago with an almond, and the judge kept saying, "This bird should not win. This bird should not win because it's almond."
But the wow factor, like I tell everybody, every bird has a wow factor. Every breed has a standard. So the judge, we all pick a judge for a particular breed, and we trust him looking for the perfect bird. And in your loft, this might be one
this is probably one of the best, right here.
Closest to the standard, right? So there is no perfect bird.
There is nothing perfect.
Besides the governor. Governor, look on the governor, the white Jacobin was the most winningest Jacobin ever.
Yeah, I believe he had about 6 national titles. And this here, it would be his great-grandson in an almond.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was just hyping the governor up and there.
No. You know, after Dad passed and the governor came here, I started crossing birds together, and things that he probably would have a fit on me doing, crossing colors, and this is the results.
And again, like I was talking off camera, get the best, and your babies will become the best. And pay for the best. If you want something like this, you know, you have a website.
It's a lot of work.
You have a website.
I do have a website.
This is not just about the website, but I'm just saying, if you want to see updated for sale and everything, she does have a website. It's going to be right here. Tell it right here. See right here? Okay, but again, the coloration is almond. The mane, I'm still learning.
This is the hood.
And this is the chain.
And the chain.
See how it is?
You want a nice fit here.
Okay, can I?
Yes.
Mane, hood, and chain.
Like that, see? That's how I
Ice
hold
cream
them.
cone.
Ice cream cone. See, and then you see the face. But pretty much with the same color as her hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny, when the way I started was Dad was out of town. He was at, I believe,
And he traveled the
Kentucky
world. He
Youngbird
traveled
He
the
traveled
world.
all over the world and judging birds, judging Jacobins. He happened to be at a show, I believe it was Kentucky, and his house up in San Bernardino caught on fire, and they had to evacuate the birds. And this loft, I had tried everything I could to get rid of it, and I had given it away to somebody that was bringing in a house mover to move it. And I had to call the guy and say, I need the loft for a few weeks. My dad's loft burnt down, and you know, I need to house his birds. So we went down, picked his birds up, brought them home. I went through and took care of them while he rebuilt. And there was a particular hen that I really liked her color. And it was a kite hen, which is the color on his wing here.
Is it like maybe a mosaic? Because it's
Yeah.
it could be a mosaic. Mosaic, for some people who don't know, is one boys and girls become, you know. So you have two boys making to one mosaic. It could be just two different colorations on one bird.
When his pin was ready and he got ready to move,
Did you keep one?
I told him, I said, I really like this kite hen. And he says, well, the reason you like her is because her hair is her feathers the same color as your hair. And so he left that hen with me along with the cockbird, and that's how all this started.
Yeah, so we're kind of similar in our situation because I grew up, my dad had racing pigeons all my life, and I went away. We came back home, and my wife behind the camera, and my kids love pigeons. So, you know, sometimes you get away. You want to get away from pigeons, but you just go back. It is a lifestyle.
It is.
And here I am just trying to explain what you got. And this is a very popular breed in the world, right?
Yeah.
Where else? Like Middle East?
Middle East, I have a lot of people in the Middle East that contact me for birds.
And just recently, a guy from Pakistan was
Yeah.
gonna come. So hey, Pakistan's, it's the girl. But thank you again so much. Thank you. And again, we're in Tulare,
Tulare, California.
Tulare, California. Okay, so make a shaka. Okay, bye-bye. Name, hometown, how long you've been in pigeons, your favorite pigeons, your goals, and want to say something to the
My
kids?
goals are not to sweat on TV.
Yeah. What do you want to say to the kids? Don't worry, it's simple. Okay, ready? Tell us what you've been taping
Yeah,
already.
I was taping
Okay.
already, so.
Hi, I'm Melissa
Wait,
Ferrell.
wait.
Oh,
I didn't do the intro.
oh my gosh!
Okay.